Maisie Williams showed off her birthday suit while going skinny dipping in Italy. The Game of Thrones star took to Instagram Friday to share a video of herself taking a plunge in the Mediterranean Sea. She fearlessly dove into the water and came to the surface, flashing a smile at the camera. Williams, 28, shared additional snaps of herself and her pals in the water with their bums in the air. Other photos showed the actress cliff diving and immersed in the Italian landscape. "Summer is so over, but life is still happening in a big way, X," she captioned the photo dump. Williams and her pals stayed at the Su Ferrari Retreat guest house in Sardinia for their getaway. According to the site, the venue offers visitors a slow living in nature experience through hikes, yoga, and sauna sessions. The New Mutants star rarely posts on social media and last posted in April. At the time, Williams shared a glimpse at her life, with the first photo being of herself dolled up in a sheer gown at a table. Another showed her in a flower field, while a third saw her playing the Twister board game. Geotag, all around the towns and everything X, the falling star captioned the photos. While Williams tends to keep under the radar, she was most recently seen stepping out with her Practical Magic 2 co-star Joey King in September. The duo turned heads while wearing colored wigs to karaoke in London. Photos shared via King's Instagram show them hugging at a bar and later singing their hearts out. And at the end of the day, Maisie Williams' latest Instagram post isn't really about shock value or headlines. It's about freedom, timing, and choosing how to live when the cameras aren't rolling. From skinny dipping in the Mediterranean to cliff diving along the rugged Italian coast, this moment felt less like a publicity move and more like a personal snapshot of someone fully present in her own life. There was no over-explaining, no carefully crafted statement. Just a smile, a plunge into the sea, and a reminder that summer might end, but life doesn't slow down just because the season changes. What makes this moment stand out even more is how rarely Maisie shares these glimpses with the world. She's never been someone who floods social media with daily updates or calculated posts. When she does appear, it tends to feel intentional, fragments of her world offered without trying to control how they're received. That quiet confidence is part of what's kept her fascinating long after her Game of Thrones days ended. She's grown up in front of millions, yet somehow managed to carve out a life that still feels private, grounded, and entirely her own. Her Italian getaway, centered around slow living, nature, and disconnection, feels like a natural extension of that mindset. Hiking, yoga, sauna sessions, and days spent immersed in the landscape, it's a far cry from red carpets and press junkets. And maybe that contrast is exactly the point. While the entertainment world moves at a relentless pace, Maisie seems perfectly content stepping off the treadmill when she chooses, returning only when it feels right. Even her occasional public sightings follow that same energy. Whether it's playing Twister in a flower field or singing karaoke in London with Joey King while rocking colorful wigs, these moments don't feel staged. They feel playful, spontaneous, and real. It's a reminder that behind every famous face is someone still figuring things out, still chasing joy, still living in the in-between moments that never make it into movie trailers. So as fans and viewers, maybe the takeaway here isn't about the photos themselves, but about the attitude behind them. Living boldly doesn't always mean being loud. Sometimes it's as simple as diving into cold water, laughing with friends, or choosing to disappear for a while and come back refreshed. Maisie Williams continues to do things on her own terms, and that authenticity might be her most compelling role yet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching.